guys, I'm Reina, and today I wanted to show you guys the new Patrick Starrr summer collection. Do I look like this face chart? But I used his summer collection, I believe. But yeah, this is his collection that is coming out this Thursday, which is on the 7th. So it comes with the bronzing powder, the eyeshadow palette, and 2 lip glosses. So I have all of them on, and I'm going to show you how I used it to create this look. So keep watching if you want to see how I created this look. I already applied my brows, and now I'm going to apply the primer for my eyelid. As usual, I'm going to use the 24-hour eyeshadow base. This is my holy grail, so I'm probably not going to switch up on this for a long time. It looks like this. I'm going to take like a tiny bit, so let's see if I can do this on camera. Yeah, about this much. And I'm gonna pat this on both sides like that. I'm gonna just pat this and blend it out. Itchy. I have the RCMA powder under my eyes and a little bit between my eyebrows so that I don't have any fallouts, but it's just something I always do whenever I get ready, no matter if the shadow gives me fallouts or not. I'm going to move on by applying my brow bone highlight. And this is the Brulee color that I'm using. This is my holy grail brow bone highlight. So if you're ever looking for like a brow bone highlight that's like perfect for light to medium skin tone, this is a great one to have. And I just loaded up with the Morphe M330. And I love this brush because it's a little tapered at the tip. So I feel like I have a lot of control when I'm doing this. I'm going to feature this palette for my eyes. This is the brand new one that's coming out this Thursday, so on the 7th. And this is called the Heat Stroke palette, and this is how it looks. I think the packaging is super adorable, and you can kind of see the colors inside. This is the palette colors. It comes with 4 shades, and I feel like it has a great transition color, the dark shade to add on the cream, and 2 options for the lid. I might use another color to kind of use as a mid-tone transition shade, but we'll find out, I guess, as I go. So I'm going to start with Sandy Crotch with my brush. So I used the color switch to take the color off of my brush, so there's none on the brush. Sandy Crotch. And I'm going to pop this on. Non-existent crease. I wish I had a very prominent crease, but I don't. So I'm going to just brush this on back and forth. I swear, whenever I do makeup on camera, that it doesn't come out the way I want, or it doesn't come out the way I usually have my makeup done, but it is what it is. So now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna switch the brush, and I'm going to use the darker shade, which is Mambahe, I think. I'm gonna apply this color right here. This shade on the crease. And blend. So when I packed it on, I used it just by packing and using the brush vertically like that. But then once I started blending, I blended out like this, windshield wiper motion, but the brush is more like straight into the lid. Does that make sense? And I'm kind of angling it towards the brows as well. Saddle looks like that, and I'm gonna use that right at the transition because it's looking a little patchy, or too patchy. So right there. So tap, tap, tap. And I'm gonna pop on the saddle at the very middle. Okay, see, now it looks more blown out, and I love that. And it's like saddle is one of those colors that everybody owns, so yeah, it's good. I'm gonna put, brush right here on the lid today. Use that and see how that looks. Yeah, it's a really pretty, like, reddish coppery color. And mind you, this brush is just dry. Well, I guess I'm gonna do like a half cup crease just using the shadow. That looks pretty good. I like it. And it's so foiled. It's so metallic. I love it. There's a tiny bit of fallout, but I am packing a lot on. But it didn't feel like a lot though. It just went on really, really nice and smooth. Okay. So now I'm going to do the bottom lash line. Okay, so I have a game plan. I wanted to use all the colors. So I used, first for the bottom lash line, I'm going to use the Sandy Crotch to blend. So take that. It's a super warm palette, so it's gonna look very warm until you're going to put the eyeliner or the mascara or your lashes. So I mean, once you put all that on, it will look put together. I just don't know how to film this part, but I'm going to apply Sandy Crotch on the bottom first, like that. So it's a Deluxe Pearl. It has a little sheen to it. I'll pop this on the lash line. With a 231 brush. Like that. So I like my under eyes to look a tiny bit darker, so I'm gonna pop on the darkest color in this palette, which would be this. So right on the lash line. So just on the lash line. Blend everything out with a pencil brush. And this is the Mikasa Beauty 310. E310, my favorite. So now I'm going to pop on mascara, lashes. Yeah, that's about it. So for my mascara, it's standard. I always put the False Lashes mascara on and as a primer, and then I'll pop on the Giga Black, extended play Giga Black on both eyes. I'm gonna apply liner. This is the brush stroke liner in black. And I won't do a wing liner today. Okay, so I finished doing my lashes. I contoured my nose. I dusted off my under eyes and my... I feel like I'm missing an inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna pop on the inner corner highlight. And I look dead without my lips, so gotta hurry up and do that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Hyper Real Glow. This has been my ride or die highlighter. It's amazing. So Hyper Real Glow, I'm gonna pop on these two shades mixed together. So I'm gonna pop on this new powder from Patrick's collection. This is the powder called Give Me Life, and it also has the cute packaging and the mirror inside, as well as this color right here. It really looks close to Bayana Bronze and Give Me Life side by side. So this is the color that I usually use to like contour with. This is NC50 and this is the Give Me Life bronzer. Brush to apply. I use the color switch, so it should not be dirty. Okay, so just like that. And I'm gonna pop it on where I usually bronze my face. And I am NC42 in the Studio Sculpt foundation. Ooh, I love the way it looks. Oops. So I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I think it's beautiful the way it went on, how it really warms up the face. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, this is the bronzing powder. I think I look pretty sun-kissed and golden. For my blush, I'm gonna use the new blush called Humor Me. This is like a super bronzy one. This is Warm Soul and this is Humor Me. So it's a tiny bit darker than Warm Soul. I'm gonna use that as a bronzer slash blush today. I love how soft it goes on and it doesn't look too harsh. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's the Humor Me. Patrick is coming out with his opalescent highlighter, but I don't have it with me, so I'm going to use my favorite Whisper of Guilt on the cheekbones. This is from the Nutcracker collection. But yeah, I'm gonna take that with a Morphe brush. I'm gonna pop it on the cheekbones. And before I apply a little bit of eyeliner on the top to mask the glue, I'm gonna Fix Plus myself with a matte Fix Plus all over the face. I'm gonna have to shake it up real good. So matte Fix Plus, because I want to keep my, I want to stay matte. Woo. Okay. So for today, I'm going to use the Cork lip liner. I know for the last video I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, and I didn't find it. I bought it. I bought a new one. So that's what I'm gonna use. Liner. I love Cork lip liner. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cork lip liner on, and then I'm going to use Lip Tensity Doe lipstick, my favorite neutral lipstick ever. I love how comfortable it is to wear. This is the lipstick called Doe. Okay, perfect. So Cream Pie and Fashion Punch, is it? Yeah, so I'm gonna go with something a little bit more coral today and not too pinky. I usually love to wear something that's pinky, but I'm gonna go for like a, ouch, coral look. There's something in my eye. Fashion Punch. So I'm gonna apply this. Those who knows me, you know that I love kind of like a bold eyes with neutral lips, so this is right up my alley. Okay, so this is how the look came out to look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.